Welcome to the 5-Minute Trading Edge, brought to you by the Institutional Edge System. That's Le Grave, otherwise known as the Grave, found in the French Alps. It's one of the world's most dangerous and infamous skiing hills and destinations. 95% of skiers in the world can't touch this mountain, and the 5% that do, I'll tell you, you're taking your life into your own hands. It's a 10,500 foot peak, and it has 2 black flag runs that go down the side. Now, it's part of a much larger complex. There's the ski map. It's in, I believe, all French there. And it is level 5 down here in the lower right-hand corner that you want to steer clear of. Yellow checks, black checks, plus a black flag. That means death trap if you are an amateur skier. Well, just like Le Grave, with its steep runs, even the ones that are groomed and well-traveled, price runs in the market can spell big trouble or even the death or a serious injury to a lot of accounts. And if you're not careful as a retail trader, being able to map price runs is something that can mean the life or death of your trading account. One of the first things you need to understand is a swing, either high to low or low to high, its intensity. And if you're able to map successive swings, you can monitor their strength. And that's what we'll talk about today. This allows you to locate entry opportunities, and more specifically, really to understand if a swing is losing steam, and by extension, the trend is losing steam, or if it's picking up steam. And the 2 primary ways for us to do this as we locate our entries is really to measure the swing's volume and its range. So thanks to our dynamic volume profile, we're able to take a look at this. And a lot of people will use things like Fibonacci retracement or Fibonacci circles. Simply doing this, we can take and measure from a swing high point all the way down to a swing low point. It creates this box, and during this period here, right here, it tells us the volume that took place. So 95, 694. It tells us the range of bars that took place, 20. So by any extension, this is a swing that we wouldn't want to mess with. So as price is coming back up again and it hits a similar high here, one of the questions we're going to want to have is, are we heading down or are we starting to taper out? And this is something that we can measure really quickly. Simply measure the next swing up. Now, if we compare this 95, 694, we see that it is in comparison to 58, 43. So less volume. The range is about the same, but our volume is different. This tells us that we're starting to lose a little steam, and then as things came up again, in fact, it didn't quite go up as high, and it took longer for it to develop. A very valuable tool in determining the intensity, the depth, and then ultimately the range of a price run. Something that we recommend as you're trading, you're sizing up price runs, just like Le Grave or any run like it. Take the time to measure the volume and the range. It will tell you if it's losing steam or not. So mapping price runs, draw from the high to the low or vice versa. Check out the volume in depth, number of bars across, and then look for tapering numbers. If you'd like to see how you can profit by mapping price runs, watch our free 4-part training at institutionaledgesystem.com. Until then, thank you for your time.